What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and unlimited wealth is one night of deliberate mental programming? What if everything you've been taught about building wealth through years of hard work, sacrifice, and struggle is a lie designed to keep you poor? Listen carefully, because what you're about to experience tonight will activate the wealth frequency that's been dormant in your consciousness your entire life. This is not a lecture. This is not theory. This is a direct transmission of wealth consciousness that will reprogram your subconscious mind while you absorb these words. Napoleon Hill spent 20 years studying the wealthiest people in the world and discovered one secret that changed everything. Wealth is not built, it's activated. It's already inside you, waiting to be turned on like a switch. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth in this very moment. And tonight, we're going to flip that switch permanently. Here's what you need to understand. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Right now, you are someone operating on the poverty frequency. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your energy, everything about your consciousness is tuned to lack, to struggle, to limitation. And as long as you stay on that frequency, money will avoid you like a repelling force. But wealth is a frequency too. It's a specific vibration, a particular way of thinking, believing, and being. And tonight, as you listen to these words, your subconscious mind is going to absorb the wealth frequency and make it your new default setting. This is not metaphor. This is mechanics. Your subconscious mind is most receptive in the hours before sleep and during sleep itself. This is when your conscious resistance is down, when your critical mind steps aside, when new programming can enter without interference. Wealth is energy, not effort. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract money effortlessly while others work themselves to exhaustion and stay broke? Have you wondered why two people with the same skills have completely different financial outcomes? The difference is not in their actions. The difference is in their frequency. The wealthy operate on the wealth frequency. The poor operate on the poverty frequency. And tonight, you're being initiated into the wealth frequency. Your aura doesn't lie. Right now, your aura is broadcasting a signal that either says, I am wealthy or I am poor. There is no middle ground, and the universe responds to that signal with perfect precision. Like attracts like, always. Tonight, we activate your wealth consciousness so your aura begins transmitting the signal that wealth recognizes and responds to. This is the most important night of your financial life. Everything changes after tonight. Let me destroy the most devastating lie that's been keeping you trapped in poverty consciousness. You've been taught that wealth is scarce, that there's not enough to go around, that if someone else is rich, there's less for you, that you have to fight, compete, and struggle for your share of a limited pie. This is the poverty mindset, and it's the reason you're not wealthy yet. Here's the truth that will liberate you. Wealth is infinite. Money is everywhere. There is more than enough for everyone. The universe is not a zero-sum game where someone's gain is your loss. The universe is an abundant, ever-expanding field of infinite possibility, and money is simply energy flowing through that field. When you operate from scarcity consciousness, you block the flow. When you operate from abundance consciousness, you open the floodgates. Let me show you how two people experience the exact same world with completely different results. Person A wakes up thinking about what they don't have. They check their bank account and feel anxiety. They see wealthy people and feel resentment. They think, why them and not me? They go through their day focused on lack, on bills, on not having enough. They complain about how expensive everything is. They tell everyone how hard it is to make money. Every thought, every word, every emotion is reinforcing the poverty frequency. Their aura is transmitting, I don't have enough. And the universe says, correct, you don't, and gives them more situations that prove their lack. They work hard, but stay broke because they're working from the wrong frequency. Their external effort cannot overcome their internal programming. Person B wakes up feeling grateful for what they have and excited for what's coming. They think about money as abundant and available. They see wealthy people and feel inspired. They think, if they can do it, so can I. They go through their day looking for opportunities, noticing abundance everywhere, speaking about money with ease and confidence. They say, money flows to me easily. They affirm, I am a magnet for wealth. Every thought, every word, every emotion is reinforcing the wealth frequency. Their aura is transmitting, I am abundant, and the universe says, correct, you are, and sends them opportunities, ideas, and money that match their frequency. They don't work harder, they work from alignment. Their internal frequency creates their external reality. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Person A is poverty consciousness in action. Person B is wealth consciousness in action. Same universe, different frequencies, completely different bank accounts. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth right now. Tonight, we're shifting you permanently from person A to person B. Wealth is energy, not effort. The work is not out there. The work is in here, in your consciousness, in your frequency. And tonight, that work is being done for you as you absorb these words into your subconscious mind. Now let me explain the exact mechanism by which wealth consciousness activates wealth manifestation. There is a law that governs all of reality, and Napoleon Hill called it the law of attraction, but it's more accurately called the law of resonance. Everything in existence vibrates at a specific frequency. Your body vibrates, your thoughts vibrate, money vibrates, and things that vibrate at matching frequencies are drawn together automatically, magnetically, inevitably. This is not mysticism. This is physics. This is how the universe operates. Think of yourself as a radio tower broadcasting a signal. That signal is your consciousness, your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your aura. Right now, most people are broadcasting on the poverty frequency. They're sending out signals of fear, lack, worry, and limitation. And the universe receives that signal and responds with matching circumstances. No money, no opportunities, no breakthroughs. But wealth is also broadcasting a signal. Opportunities are broadcasting. Abundance is broadcasting. And when your signal matches their signal, resonance occurs, connection happens, manifestation becomes automatic. Your job is not to chase money. Your job is to match the frequency of money so that money is attracted to you. Like attracts like, always. There are 3 saboteurs that keep you locked on the poverty frequency, and tonight we're going to neutralize all 3. The first saboteur is the belief in struggle. You've been programmed to believe that money is hard to get, that you have to work yourself to death, that wealth requires sacrifice and suffering. This belief creates a frequency of resistance, and resistance repels wealth. When you believe money is hard, you make it hard. When you believe money requires struggle, you create struggle. Your belief becomes your reality. Wealth is energy, not effort, and believing it's effort blocks the energy. Tonight, we're installing a new belief. Money comes easily and frequently. The second saboteur is unworthiness. Deep in your subconscious, you don't believe you deserve wealth. Maybe you were taught that money is evil. Maybe you were told that wanting money is selfish. Maybe you saw your parents struggle and you unconsciously decided that's just how life is. This unworthiness creates a frequency of rejection. You're literally rejecting wealth on a subconscious level. You're pushing it away before it even arrives. Your aura is transmitting, I don't deserve this, and wealth stays away. Tonight, we're installing a new truth. You are worthy of unlimited abundance simply because you exist. The third saboteur is fear of loss. You're afraid that if you get money, you'll lose it. You're afraid you won't know how to keep it. You're afraid you'll be judged, envied, or targeted. This fear creates a frequency of contraction. You're energetically holding on so tight that nothing can flow to you. Fear and abundance cannot coexist. When fear dominates, abundance disappears. Your aura doesn't lie. If you're transmitting fear around money, money will avoid you. Tonight, we're installing a new state. Absolute certainty that wealth is yours and nothing can take it away. These three saboteurs, belief in struggle, unworthiness, and fear of loss, are being dissolved right now as your subconscious absorbs these words. You're being reprogrammed at the deepest level. Wealth is energy, not effort, and your energy is being recalibrated to the frequency of wealth. Here is the wealth activation protocol that is happening in your subconscious mind as you listen tonight. This is not something you need to do consciously. Your subconscious is doing the work for you, but understanding the process amplifies its power. The first activation is frequency alignment. Right now, as you hear these words, your subconscious is being exposed to the wealth frequency. These are not just words. These are vibrational codes, energetic imprints, consciousness transmissions. Every phrase about abundance, every affirmation of wealth, every declaration of prosperity is entering your subconscious without resistance because your conscious mind is relaxed. You're not analyzing, you're not doubting, you're simply receiving. And your subconscious is tuning itself to match the frequency it's receiving. Think of it like tuning a radio dial. Right now, you're being tuned from the poverty station to the wealth station. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth. And tonight, the transmission is being permanently adjusted. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Tonight, you're becoming someone who naturally attracts wealth. The second activation is belief installation. Your subconscious is now accepting new beliefs about money. Money comes to me easily and constantly. I'm a magnet for financial abundance. Wealth flows to me from multiple sources. I deserve unlimited prosperity. I am worthy of financial freedom. These beliefs are being written into your subconscious code right now. They're replacing the old beliefs that kept you poor. The old programming is being deleted. The new programming is being installed. And because this is happening at the subconscious level, there's no resistance. Your conscious mind isn't fighting it. Your critical faculty isn't rejecting it. The beliefs are going straight in, and by tomorrow morning, they will be part of your identity. Wealth is energy, not effort, and belief is the foundation of that energy. The third activation is visualization imprinting. As you listen to descriptions of wealth, abundance, and prosperity, your subconscious is creating mental images. It's seeing you wealthy. It's experiencing you abundant. It's feeling you prosperous. And your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. So right now, your subconscious is experiencing wealth as real. It's creating neural pathways of abundance. It's building the mental infrastructure that will attract actual wealth into your physical reality. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth, and visualization imprinting is training your aura to broadcast the frequency of someone who already has wealth, attracts like always. The fourth activation is emotional anchoring. Wealth is not just a mental state, it's an emotional state. Right now, your subconscious is being anchored to the emotions of abundance, the feeling of relief when money appears, the feeling of excitement when opportunities arise, the feeling of certainty that you're financially secure, the feeling of gratitude for unlimited resources. These emotions are being programmed into your nervous system. Tomorrow, you will begin to feel wealthy before the money appears. You will embody abundance before the bank account reflects it. And that emotional frequency is what magnetizes the physical manifestation. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Tonight, you're becoming someone who feels wealthy, and feeling wealthy attracts being wealthy. The fifth activation is resistance dissolution. Every block you have around money is being dissolved right now. Every fear, every doubt, every limiting belief. Your subconscious is releasing them all. You might not feel it happening consciously, But energetically, the walls are coming down. The barriers are dissolving. The blocks are being removed. By tomorrow morning, you will notice that money feels different. Talking about it feels easier. Asking for it feels natural. Receiving it feels normal. The resistance that used to keep wealth away is gone. Wealth is energy, not effort, and resistance was blocking the flow. Tonight, the flow is being restored. The sixth activation is identity transformation. This is the most powerful activation of all. Your subconscious is being programmed with a new identity. You are no longer someone who struggles with money. You are someone who is naturally wealthy. You are no longer someone who worries about finances. You are someone who always has more than enough. You are no longer someone who chases opportunities. You are someone who attracts opportunities. This identity shift is happening at the core of your being. By tomorrow, you will think differently. You will speak differently. You will act differently, because you will be different. Your aura doesn't lie, and your aura is being recoded right now to transmit the frequency of wealth as your permanent identity. Now here's what most people don't understand. Wealth activation is not a one-time event. It's a process that deepens over time. Tonight is the ignition. Tomorrow morning, you will wake up with wealth consciousness activated. But to maintain and amplify that activation, you must protect your new frequency. Your old identity wants to return. Your poverty consciousness will try to reassert itself. Your environment will try to pull you back to the old frequency. You must consciously guard your wealth consciousness. Here's how you kill the poverty identity permanently in 4 steps. First, you acknowledge who you've been. I was someone who believed money was hard to get. I was someone who felt unworthy of wealth. I was someone who operated from scarcity. Name it. Own it. Second, you recognize what that identity cost you. Opportunities missed, dreams deferred, stress, struggle, limitation. Feel the weight of what poverty consciousness stole from you. Third, you declare the new identity with absolute conviction. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am a magnet for money. I attract wealth effortlessly. You speak this with power, with certainty, with finality. Fourth, you act from the new identity immediately. Tomorrow, every decision comes from your wealthy self. Every thought is filtered through wealth consciousness. Every word reflects abundance. Every action demonstrates prosperity. This is how you lock in tonight's activation. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Tonight you became wealthy in consciousness. Tomorrow you become wealthy in action. Soon you become wealthy in bank account. Wealth is energy, not effort. The energy shifted tonight. The effort tomorrow is simply alignment. Your environment will either reinforce your wealth activation or deactivate it. Everything around you is either supporting wealth consciousness or supporting poverty consciousness. You must become ruthless about what you expose yourself to. The content you consume matters. Stop watching content about struggle, hardship, and lack. Stop listening to people complain about money. Stop reading stories about economic collapse. Every piece of poverty consciousness content you consume is working against your activation. Start consuming content about abundance, success, and wealth. Listen to successful people. Read stories of triumph. Watch content that reinforces the wealth frequency. Your mind is being programmed every moment. Make sure it's being programmed for wealth, not poverty. The people around you matter even more. Napoleon Hill called this the mastermind principle. When you surround yourself with people who think abundantly, who speak prosperously, who act wealthy, their frequency raises your frequency. When you surround yourself with people who think scarcely, who speak poorly, who act broke, their frequency lowers your frequency. You cannot maintain wealth consciousness while immersed in poverty consciousness. You must distance yourself from poverty-minded people and align yourself with wealth-minded people. This is not about being elitist. This is about survival. Your wealth activation depends on the frequencies you're exposed to. Like attracts like, always. Surround yourself with wealth consciousness. Maintain wealth consciousness. Your physical space matters too. Is your environment abundant or scarce? Is it organized or chaotic? Is it beautiful or neglected? Your external environment reflects and reinforces your internal state. Clean your space, organize your surroundings, add elements of beauty and abundance, fresh flowers, quality items, order. These environmental cues train your subconscious that you are abundant, and your subconscious responds by attracting more abundance. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth based on what your environment is programming into you. Wealth is energy, not effort, and your environment is the energy field you live in. There are 4 pillars that will maintain your wealth activation permanently. The first pillar is daily affirmation. Every single morning, before you do anything else, you speak your wealth affirmations out loud. I am wealthy. Money flows to me constantly. I'm a magnet for abundance. Opportunities seek me out. I am financially free. You say these with emotion, with conviction, with absolute belief. This daily practice keeps your wealth frequency activated. It reminds your subconscious of your new identity. It reinforces the programming that happened tonight. Your aura doesn't lie, and daily affirmation keeps your aura broadcasting the wealth signal. The second pillar is gratitude for future wealth. You don't wait until money appears to be grateful. You're grateful now for the wealth that's already on its way. You say, I'm grateful for the money flowing to me today. I'm grateful for the opportunities finding me right now. I'm grateful for the abundance that's already mine. You speak in present tense as if it's already here, because energetically it is. Gratitude is the highest frequency, and gratitude for future wealth magnetizes that wealth to you faster. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Be grateful. Attract things to be grateful for. The third pillar is generous action. Wealth flows to those who let it flow through them. When you receive money, give some away immediately. Not because you have to, because you want to. Because you're demonstrating to the universe that you have more than enough. Giving from abundance creates more abundance. Hoarding from scarcity creates more scarcity. Like attracts like, always. Give generously, receive abundantly. The fourth pillar is expectation. Every single day you expect money to come. You expect opportunities to appear. You expect abundance to show up. Expectation is not hope. Hope is weak. Expectation is certainty. You expect wealth the way you expect the sun to rise. It's not a question, it's a fact. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth based on your level of expectation. Expect wealth, attract wealth. Wealth is energy, not effort. And expectation is the energy of receiving. Now let me give you the advanced wealth practices that will accelerate your manifestation beyond what most people ever experience. The first advanced practice is pre-spending visualization. Before you even have the money, you visualize spending it. Not in a desperate way, in a playful, abundant way. You see yourself buying what you desire. You feel the joy of purchasing. You experience the freedom of having unlimited resources. This practice trains your subconscious to normalize wealth. It removes the shock factor that often causes people to reject money when it arrives. You're preparing your consciousness to receive large amounts without resistance. Your aura doesn't lie, and pre-spending visualization teaches your aura to transmit "I already have it," which is the frequency that attracts it. The second advanced practice is the wealth montage. You create a mental movie of your wealthy life and you play it every night before sleep. You see your dream home, your dream car, your dream bank account, your dream lifestyle. You see yourself living as the wealthiest version of yourself, and you fall asleep with those images in your mind. Your subconscious works on that vision all night long. It creates the roadmap, it opens the pathways, it magnetizes the circumstances that will make the vision real. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. The wealth montage makes you the person who naturally lives that life. Wealth is energy, not effort, and the montage is concentrated wealth energy. The third advanced practice is the money energy meditation. Throughout your day, whenever you think of money, you pause and you feel it as energy. not as paper, not as numbers, as living, flowing, abundant energy. You feel money as a current running through the universe, and you feel yourself as a conductor of that current. You say, money is energy, and I am open to receiving unlimited amounts of this energy right now. This practice shifts money from something external you need to get to something internal you channel. And that shift is what activates true wealth. Like attracts like, always. See money as energy. Become an energy magnet. Here is what will happen in the coming days and weeks after tonight's activation. Tomorrow morning, you will wake up feeling different. You might not be able to explain it, but something has shifted. Money will feel less heavy. Abundance will feel more natural. You will notice opportunities you didn't see before. You will have ideas you didn't have before. You will feel drawn to take actions you wouldn't have taken before. This is your wealth consciousness guiding you. Follow it, trust it, act on it. Within days, you will begin to see small manifestations, unexpected money, surprise opportunities, doors opening. These are confirmation that your frequency has shifted. Within weeks, you will see larger manifestations, new income streams, significant opportunities, financial breakthroughs. Within months, your entire financial reality will be unrecognizable. But only if you maintain the frequency. Only if you protect your wealth consciousness. Only if you live from your new identity every single day. Your aura is transmitting poverty or transmitting wealth. Your aura doesn't lie. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Wealth is energy, not effort. Like attracts like, always. Tonight your wealth was activated. Tomorrow your wealth begins to manifest. Forever, your wealth becomes your reality. This is not magic. This is mastery. This is what Napoleon Hill taught. This is what the wealthy have always known. Your consciousness creates your reality, and tonight your consciousness became wealth. Welcome to the frequency of abundance. Welcome to your wealthy life. It starts now.